Hello YouTubers and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the Master of Office. Today joined by
Mops
and
Yes, the Duke of Delirium.
Yay! Today we're looking at another beer that Jakob brought, which was given to him from
1 pint.
Yes. And this is a new beer by Fuller's, new limited edition beer. It should be really fun to try. This is the Fuller's Imperial Stout. And I think we're going to be the first people on YouTube to review this. Oh! Now this is a big 10.7% Imperial Stout brewed in collaboration with Melissa Cole. If you don't know Melissa Cole, she's a UK beer writer and I think she's a journalist, a food writer as well, something like that. But yeah, 10.7% says brewed in the traditional style that became favourite of the Russian royal court. This limited edition Imperial Stout has been specially created as a single brew. In a unique addition to the historic recipe, the floral character of the Centennial hops, that's interesting, is enhanced by inclusion of rosebuds in an Imperial Stout, lending a hint of Turkish delight flavor to the beer. And I don't really like Turkish delight. Oh, this Imperial Stout has a rich, dark appearance with strong chocolate and deep cherry notes, which lead to a lighter, bitter finish. So we got the Fuller's limited edition Imperial Stout poured. Pitch black, actually. Yeah, it's quite a dark Imperial Stout. And nice, creamy, like tan head on there. Looks quite nice.
Looks nice.
Check out the aroma on it. Yeah, it smells quite nice. I'm not really picking up on like the rose hips.
Well, it kind of sits there like
a little bit of a floral character, but I guess the Centennial mixed with the rose hips are kind of similar. But definitely, I'm picking up on cherry, dark cherries.
Yeah, I think also sort of not coffee per se, but a
coffee-like aroma.
Yeah,
dark chocolates. Well, a lot of dark fruits too.
Yeah,
you can smell that traditional kind of English yeast ester in there. Like, not really Bassett wine gums, maybe, but like fruit cakey slightly.
Yeah, but definitely a sweet, fruity chocolate.
Yeah,
sweet,
berry, fruity Imperial Stout. Not as
coated in chocolate.
Yeah, roasted out.
Thin chocolate color.
Yeah, with a touch of alcohol, but smells pretty nice.
Yeah,
it's good to taste.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah, that is quite nice actually. I mean, it's not as intense and forward as some, American style Imperial Stouts, but for a British one, it's very brown and it's got some fairly bold flavors. Again,
it lingers extremely well, I think.
Really lingering, like bitter, roasty flavor for sure.
More coffee in the taste than I think.
Higher side of medium mouthfeel, I'd say. It's not completely full, but still silky, creamy.
Yes, creamy.
And I'm definitely picking up on that kind of dark cherry flavor as well.
It could be fuller.
It could. It could.
This guy. No, it's got almost like burnt character as well. Ashy. Alcohol isn't really traceable in the flavor. There's more in the nose, I think.
You kind of hangs in the
it gives you a little bit of heat. Well, it's almost 11%. This is actually quite big for an English.
I think it's almost.
This is huge for.
I don't know if it's the alcohol warmth or if it's just a bitterness. I think.
Yeah, I'm not quite. I can't put it if it's the rosebuds or something else. To kind of.
I'm getting a little bit of licorice as well. Kind of like slightly dark chocolate notes. Lots of dark fruits.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But I'm gonna say this is really hard on a hangover.
Oh yeah, that guy's hungover. I'm actually picking up a little bit of the hops. It's got like a citrusy kind of character from the Centennial. I'm sure they don't use it as much as the Americans do, but it's there. It's like an undertone. This is a real nice limited edition beer from Fuller's. I mean, Fuller's makes probably some of the best traditionally styled British ales in the UK, and this one is then a little bit British with a twist, like they did with the Wild River and Spring Sprinter.
It's the more intense British.
Yeah, I mean, again, almost 11%. That's huge.
And you don't really taste.
No, it wasn't some heat.
Yeah, some heat.
But I think it's a really nice Imperial Stout. Not all the way up and like completely mind blowing, but for Fuller's, I mean, this is another winner.
Has this been aged on?
No, it's no barrels.
That would be awesome.
But do that, Fuller's, please. But Fuller's does some awesome stuff. For me, I'm gonna go straight up 90. I think this is a real nice Imperial Stout. It reminds me of the double Past Matters double stout. It's just got some kind of more fruity and floral flavors. So yeah, 90, straight up 90. What would you guys?
Well, sort of the same. From 1 to 20, I would go something like 18. So that would be 90-ish.
Yeah. Maybe higher.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. Well,
Yeah.
sort of 90.
But
sort of.
90, yeah, okay. What about you?
I can't really put anything on it, but I'm gonna go a little lower and go 87. I do enjoy it a lot, but
It's because you're hungover.
Yeah, probably.
On camera, you talked about, oh, I can really feel I'm hungover. This beer's hard to drink.
it is really
Your fault.
But yeah.
So definitely check this one out if you can, and let us know what you think of it if you've had it. As always, guys, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter, and also Tumblr. Yeah, I remembered it, dude. We're gonna say cheers and enjoy some beer, and I don't know, this might be the last beer review of the day. I don't know, probably. But yeah, we're gonna go to Oktoberfest.
Oh yeah.
Well, we're gonna get a little drunk for this, I'm sure, and then Oktoberfest time. So yeah, cheers, guys, and see you in the next one.